Hello and welcome to Developing for Dollars, another exciting show on how we pull back the mystery behind developers, how they make money, how they lose money, what they're doing, whether it's multi-use facilities, commercial, home building, or custom home building. And today, that's exactly what we're going to focus in on. We're going to focus in on a custom home builder that's making a difference in Simcoe County. I have the good-looking Timothy Kent from Artisan Homes. We're at his site here in Innisfil. And we're going to probably talk a little bit about how custom homes are coming together. But Timothy, tell me a little bit more about why you're so good at what you do. And I know you got a long story, so fire away. Tell me what you do.
All right. Well, I started in the production industry and just really felt like I wanted to go out on my own and do some development and building on my own.
Production industry as in larger home builder?
Yeah, larger production style home builder, bigger developments, etc., etc. And I really
track type homes where you build 40, 50 at a time?
Yes, and in my case, we were building 500-600 at a time.
500-600, wow.
So
that's where all your gray hair came from.
That's where I lost all my hair. So hey. Anyway, I just wanted to really focus on the quality that I was providing my homeowners, and go the custom route a little bit, and sort of start out on my own. So that's kind of my background as far as my building experience, so your education, and what are you trained as? Engineer? No, actually I went to school for geography and studied geology, and then went into social planning. And so that's my educational background, and then I was in the investment and finance industry for a while, and went over into construction. So
now, so on this particular site here, we've got two lots you're putting together. Are they?
Yes.
Are they pre-sold? Are they? What stage are they at right now?
Right now, they're both sold. They're closing in the next 4 weeks or so.
So hold on.
Yes.
What we see here is you got to get both these suckers done in 2 weeks.
Yes.
I think we should do another show to make sure that this guy delivers on time here.
This one is a little tight, but we are going to get it done, and they're coming along very well. We've had a very smooth construction process. For the most part, we've run into a few problems that set us back a bit, but nothing major.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that. I know that being a custom home builder, I mean, you got to deal with one project at a time. On this particular project, when you mean a couple, like, embellish a bit on that. Tell us a little bit of what you sort of encountered on this property.
Sure. Well, on this property, I got started a little bit.
We don't want to use names either. We don't
Thank you. I got started a little bit late because of an issue with the municipality and getting the building permit out on time.
Okay. So when you have trouble with the municipality, we're probably talking a site planning issue, a infrastructure, a septic. I mean, right here there is no sewer pipes, so we're dealing with probably a septic system.
That's right.
So when you talk about municipality, for our viewers' sake, they need to understand that usually municipality is in the beginning stages, which is the planning stage.
Yes.
So and yet the planning stage can be a massive whole years and years process. What stage? What is it that in particular?
Yeah. Well, I think what most people don't understand, first of all, is that when it comes to planning, the planning is the bulk of the work. It takes up the most time, takes up a lot of resources just to get it all planned out well. Once we get to the construction stage, things should go fairly smoothly because all the background has been done.
So would it be safe to say that, like, from your angle, the planning phase, it's the longer time, it's also where the most money is spent? Or I shouldn't say that. I mean, I understand a little bit about it, but the planning stage is really the question mark, right? Like, you can buy a lot, and if you don't have any of the planning process engaged, you could be sitting on that lot for years and years because there's a question mark in that it's not approved yet.
Yeah. When it comes to actually developing a site that's just raw land, there's a very long development process there. It could be up to 18 months depending on all the things that happen there. It could be longer if it's a bigger piece that takes a lot more time. In this case, it was relatively short in comparison to some developments, but there are a lot of costs up front. I mean, you might buy a lot like this, for example, for $120,000, $130,000. But then you've got to pay all your development fees up front. You got to get all your planning, your engineers, your architectural drawings. So you're into thousands of dollars before you even start a house.
Gotcha. So I tell you what we'll do is we're going to probably talk a little bit more about the planning, about some of the issues that you encountered. And we're going to take a bit of a break, and we'll be right back at Developing for Dollars with Tim Kent from Artisan Homes.